Hey everyone, welcome back to this vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to be testing Amazon Lash products, and you guys have all been waiting for this because I get questions all the time on what lash products I use. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe just down below, and also give this video a big thumbs up if you guys want some more videos like this. So as you guys know, I am a lash artist and I do eyelash extensions. I do classics, volume, hybrids, all of those, and I do pretty well considering that I don't really advertise it that much anymore. So I do have a few tips here and there for you guys on how to start your lash business. I'm very cautious of price and quality, and I test everything on myself when I first get it. On my journey as a lash artist, I did test quite a few lash products. I tried to be inexpensive because I wanted to keep my costs low, and so I've tried quite a few different ones, and today I'm going to be trying another lash brand that is actually available on Amazon and is very inexpensive, and I'm going to be testing it on myself. So I'm going to be testing a glue and the primer, and then I'm also going to be testing their Cashmere lashes, and I actually already know that I love those because I've already tried those and I am really excited about them. I actually went and ordered another lash tray because I really like them that much. They're so easy to apply. I'm going to show you guys exactly what those are. So here you can see the Forabeli lash brand and me this lash glue, the lash primer, and the lash tray. I was able to choose the it's a D curl, and these ones are mixed. They are a 0.15 diameter and they're 8 to 15 millimeters, and I love them so much that I went and got myself a second tray. So the things that I know that are important to me with lash glue definitely is the retention. So this one is 3 to 4 weeks retention, so that's pretty good. The drying time is 7 to 8 seconds, which that's a really long time. So this is probably really good for beginners. So you could definitely like swipe your lash and then go looking, isolating a new lash and be fine. And the glue color is black. Something else that's really important is the expiry. This one expires in June 2020. So you do have a few months. Now you do have to store it in this bag, and it's nice that it comes with it because usually you have to store it away from light. So that's kind of why they do that. So storing it in a dark place will definitely give your lash glue a better, what would you call that? A better lifespan. And I never used to do that because I didn't know that. Also, there's other glues that you can store in the fridge after, but yeah, I find those inconvenient because when you're doing lashes and you maybe like forgot to get your glue ready or something, you're running to the fridge and getting your lash glue. So I just find it inconvenient because I didn't have like a little bar fridge or anything where I am. And so yeah, but I absolutely love these lashes. I'm going to be testing everything on myself. I'm going to show you guys. Obviously I've tested the lashes already. As you can see, I'm literally like done with these. I love them. They're super easy to come off the strip, and they are easy to separate. They aren't getting stuck on the strip at all. I love the 0.15 diameter. 0.2, I find they're a little bit too thick and too heavy for lashes, so I think the 0.15 is absolutely perfect for these. I don't have a lot of experience with different lash primers. I think they're all probably very similar. It's a pretty basic formula to get a lash primer, I think. It doesn't take much. It's just a cleanser, basically. It just kind of removes the oils off your lashes so that you can start applying them without having any oils stuck. So I will test that on myself as well. The only thing that I won't be able to really tell you truthfully until in a few weeks is going to be how long they stayed on me, but I can already speak for the Cashmere lashes that they are lasting really well. Like, I just had a girl yesterday and she has had 6-week lash retention. I was using a different glue at the time, but obviously lashes matter. They kept their curl everything was great. They were growing out just fine. Like they weren't getting all like wonky or anything. They stayed in place nicely and they looked still like she had almost a full set. Like it was crazy. So the name, but this one's called Forabeli. Sounds nice and is a very good quality lash. Love, love, love these, and I will be ordering them again. So I do hope that as I go through my other lashes that they do have all the sizes that I need. So I'm not sure if they actually have volume ones. I'll have to look that up because I am definitely needing to order some volume ones, and I would love to try their volume lashes that are at a 0.03 or 0.05. So let's get into the actual testing of the lash glue and the primer. I'm really curious to see how long that 7 to 8 second drying time really actually is, and so let's get into it. So I'm going to be trying the lash primer first. So I just give it a little shake. So keep your eyes closed, never apply primer directly to the skin or eyes, yada yada. I use these little swab things, and then I just drop it on. For sanitary reasons, I try not to touch the swab, especially if I have to go back in on the client. Then I don't want to, you know, contaminate it. So I'm gonna shut my eye for this one, and I'll just go like this. And this goes onto the base of your eyelashes because this is where you want to have a clear line of no oils so that your lashes can attach. Works and applies just like all the other primers that I've tried, so good on that. And now I'm going to shake up the glue. It doesn't say anything about shaking it, but you should shake it for like a minute. And instead of shaking it upwards like this, I like to shake mine sideways so that when I open it, I don't have to worry about it kind of like exploding all over, because glue is expensive. It is if you're not ordering it on Amazon anyways, and you don't want to waste it because you want to keep your material costs low. So that's kind of the idea, and you should always keep it clean, and it just gets messy, you know. If your glue explodes, it's kind of annoying. So every time that I open glue, I use glue, I have a swab, which these are lint free, got them on Amazon, and I have my little bottle here. I got this in Lash School, and then I have a acetone, pure acetone, helps remove the glue off the spout of the bottle, and then you just get it off with that. I'm hopeful that I can capture this for you guys. So here's the glue. I shook it like my nails. It looks so good on camera right now. And like I said, I'm just going to have a little blob right here. So see that? It comes out so nice. I'm not doing a lot. I'm gonna let it sit here so it drips out a little bit more. And then what you need to do, sorry for shaking the table, you're going to take your acetone and you're going to dry this off. This way it is not going to be clogged and you have easy working conditions the next time around that you're using it, because you're likely going to use, very likely you need to switch your glue within like half an hour or so. You need to put another drop. I like to put my drop on the glue. Some people say don't do that, but I do that because I like when I have a big space of glue for some reason. I don't know, it just makes me feel better when I'm doing lashes. My look. So I'm going to apply singles, and I have a couple of 15mm ones, and I just wanna, I have one right here. This one's from the Forabeli ones, and I'm going to place it on my outer corner. So it's usually you will feel the fumes will burn your eyes a little bit. The less glue you use, the better for you, to be honest, just for the fact that there will be less fumes, it'll dry faster. So let's do one more on the other side. There's one, it's a 15 millimeters longer than all the other ones of mine, but that's okay. We're just doing this for practice, and I think I'm able to give a pretty honest review right now. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the lash primer. Lash primer, just like every other primer, great price point. I should probably look up how much the lash primer actually costs. It's $19.99. There's lots in the bottle. This lasts you so long. I don't think it has an expiry date because it's pretty much like rubbing alcohol. Actually, it does next year, so you're good. You're good. So I love that. It's $20. Great price point. There is a half an ounce in here. Love that. The glue is a pure sensitive glue. It's 5 milliliters in this, which is pretty standard for glue. I'm gonna check to see what the glue costs. The glue is $24.99. Oh, this one's not the Pro Sensitive. Let's see. Pro Sensitive, $24.99. There, it says no fumes, no irritation. I didn't feel any fumes. Normally I would feel it pretty well, like right away, obviously because it's fumes. I would feel like the burn, but I did not, so that's really great. So that's a really big plus. It says it's for sensitive eyes, so I think that's really awesome. It's nice to have in your lash kit because you will have people that are allergic that will prove to be able to use a sensitive type of glue, so you want to have that on hand. So I think that's really great. I do believe it is best made for their to go with their lash line, which is the Cashmere lashes, which I absolutely love. They are my favorite. I have been using them. I repurchased them with my own money. I love them. So I will continue to use the Cashmere lashes like all the time. Like I'm probably gonna end up ordering more next week. And so I really like those classic lashes that they did come up with. So the glue, on the other hand, it says it's a drying time 7 to 8 seconds. I think it is more of a beginner glue. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that it is for sensitive eyes, so the ingredients may be different, so it can't be as fast adhering. I'm not versed on that, so I can't say. I don't recommend it for volume lashes. It doesn't stick fast enough. You'll have to hold on to the volume fan, and I just don't think it's a good glue for making fans. I've seen that there are differences in glue for fans and for classics, so I could say that it's good for classics. Let's check if my eyes are stuck anywhere. Nope, it didn't get stuck on any other lashes, so it obviously did well. I recommend you don't dip it in too much, or else you're gonna have too much glue that's going to actually like be sticky for too long, so that's how you're gonna get lashes that are going to be stuck together. So overall, I'm really glad that I got to try these other products. You can never have tried too many. It's nice to find cheaper options. So if you're a beginner and you're just trying out glue, or if you're looking for sensitive glue, then I could definitely say for classic lashes, it may be good enough if you're just starting out and it takes you longer time to isolate. For me, somebody who's been doing lashes for a couple years, I'm definitely at a level where I need a glue to dry within 1 to 2 seconds because I'm just faster at applying it. There's nothing wrong with taking your time with lashes. At my point right now, I do have to complete my lash sets pretty fast just to keep people happy, and also I don't want to compromise quality, so I do want it to dry really fast because I don't want any clumping, because that will give you a bad reputation. But I do think it will work for you. I think you need to try your glue and test your glue maybe before you go all out and are advertising it or using it on clients. If you've never used it before. So I think that's important too, so that you know your glue, you know how it's going to react, and you know what it's doing. That way you can accomplish better lash sets as well. So I will end this video here. It's been pretty long, I think. But with that said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and order some of the Cashmere lashes. They are awesome. I really like them. The primer goes well with it, I think, and you can't go wrong with the primer really. And with the lash glue, that's up to you. I told you guys what I think. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this testing Amazon products video. I know you guys ask me all the time what products I use, and I will continue to do this as I try more and maybe give you some reviews from past products that I've tried. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe just down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Bye!